Welcome to the Secret Garage. Today I'm gonna go over what's my rear end setup on my Supra. I'm running 8.8. The reason why I have two in here is because one is my street setup. That's just stock LSD, 430 gear, and then this one is my drag, the one I use for the drag strip. See, it's a spool. Got nothing in there, straight. Like it was welded, kind of differential. So, and I have the billet main caps, the billet caps for the diff. So all I do is whenever I go, which is, it's actually not hard, but it sucks because every time I go to a drag strip I have to do this. So all I do is I just take the cover with the cage and I put it on this one with the hubs, and then you see they both have solid mounts. And I just have to also plug the cage. This is one of the Grana's kits because I was using the plate that bolts into the subframe, but I broke it. So I had to get something better than what I had before. So all I'm doing is swapping the plates. This is a 410, and then my setup here, and then in my rear end, I got the Pro Dry Shop axles in there with the billet hubs, and then all my bushings for the diff are solid. So these two are solid, and then the ones on the ears are solid, and the ones for the Supra itself, they're polyurethane. See there, and this one right here, they're polyurethane, so they're not solid, so that eliminates a little bit of the vibration. Now I do have that catch can in there. That's so that the diff can breathe and it doesn't spit oil, because that was one of the things that was going on with this setup, where it was spitting oil everywhere before. And Grana's came up with this thing here, and it works super great. No more spills. Got my 4-inch exhaust all the way to the back, and yeah, let's start working on this. I'm gonna swap the cages, and then I'm gonna put the diff on the top so you guys can see how it's pretty simple. It's very easy. So I just took the cage out, and I'm gonna open the diff up. Hopefully it doesn't fall and I don't make a big mess in here. But ooh, another thing that I like about this cover is that it has this lock pins that it pushes on those caps and prevent them from coming out, which I've had broken the stock ones before. See, this one also has main ones, billet ones. They're strange, and I've broken them the stock ones before. That's why I put these ones in there. See, this one is stock LSD, and then this one is spool. So the reason why I have two, and you guys might say that's a lot of work, swapping them every time you want to go to the drag strip. But guess what? This drives like shit in the street, and this is a street car as well. This is not only a drag car. Yes, it can perform like a drag car, and it is a drag car, but I also drive it in the street. That's why I have this other diff right here, and it only takes me 20-30 minutes to swap them out, so I can live with that. It's not every day I go to the drag strip, you know. And if I'm lazy and I don't want to take it out, I can still drive it in the street with these. You know, I just gotta be cautious when I take curves. But other than that, I don't care. So I'm gonna drain this, put new fluid in this one, transfer the cases, and I think we should be mounting this puppy up here shortly. So these are the stops. These are the rings. I just want to make sure that we're good, and they are. I just always carry a few extra ones. There are clips that lock the hubs inside, and then they just basically lock in there. So it's hard to do this with one hand, but I'm gonna try. Basically, just put it in here. Just like that, and then you hit it, and it slaps inside. But I don't want to do it with one hand, because and then I'm gonna spilling all that grease, and I already drained this one too. So I want to do that one, and then once I do that, put the cover, and we're done. Put it in. So this is how it looks. Like it was looking the other one too, the same way before. I have this loose so I can Whenever I put it over there, it's easier to put, but we are ready. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Gotta clean it a little bit, and I'm about to drop it in there right now. Stops running well. Everything looks really good. So the other one over here, I'm just gonna store it for a little bit. I do notice that the gears are a little worn out, so that's a used one from the junkyard. It's good for the street, but I've broken them on the drag strip a couple times already, so I don't even bother testing them in the drag strip anymore. I just, even the Yukon I've broken, the Eton track locks I've broken. This one I haven't broke, so I'm glad. So I put it in. All I did was just lift it in there and push it back, and then put these nuts, like they stick in the hole, and then just put the nut in there. Same thing with this. After I do this, then I will do the top one, like that one over there, for the cross member. Once the cross member is in place, then I'm just gonna tighten the mounts, and then that'll put it in position. From there, axles, drive shaft linkage right here, and we're done. All right, so I put everything in so you guys can see how everything looks. The axles are bolted. These are 8, those are 10s, and then those are 12 millimeter, and everything else looks pretty good. So yeah, I just want to show you guys what I had as far as rear end and how everything looks, how easy it is to bolt it on. Hope this helps, and that's it. Everybody, thank you for watching. Like, share, subscribe, and I will see you guys next video.